I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I met tacos. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see that. And I've been practicing since getting raspy, toss more truer.
In terms to what extremes, my mom.
I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my...
You make time for yourself. This is my work attire, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. My hands are...
Ow! 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 Hi! How's it going? My name is Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Imagine this, you interrupt me while I'm brushing my hair. I know! What'd you think? That was actually pretty cool, huh? The new intro I did. I was actually gonna add this video into that intro, but I haven't made that yet. No, I just spent, I don't know how many hours. Believe me, that was all tricky stuff. I know. So much happened. Look. Hey, at least I'm all purple. No, so, hold on. Today is actually February 6th, 2012, or no, 13. Let's start over. It is February 6th, 2013. Hey, I'm still having a problem with the 2012, 2013. Never mind. If you got it, if you write 2013 on all your checks, you're doing good. You're doing better than me. So, yes, that was a neat intro. I put a lot of work into that. I know I screwed up. Kind of hurt myself and went a boo-boo. But I'll take it off tonight. I did this yesterday, and I did it at work. I know. Not supposed to. What I was doing, I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing anyway. I mean, come on. That's usually how somebody hurts themselves. They're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. But no, okay, we know I drive the big truck. Boom, boom, boom. We're not going to go through the details. Alright, so I'm up. There's 2 steps into the big truck, and I was on the 2nd step. I wasn't in the truck, but I was on the last step up. And I was leaning in and doing my paperwork, grabbing, not my pill container, imagine this a pamphlet, and I was grabbing it inside and, writing down my gauge, and then ripping out a couple pages, and then turning around to get back out and drop the receipts, because I'm hauling crude oil. And lo and behold, when I turned around, I kind of slipped. So I fell like this, actually, facing you, like I'm facing out of the truck. And my hand was behind me like that, and all my weight. And believe me, I'm a big girl. So it didn't need no stitches. But they did have to super glue it twice. I guess it's that medical super glue. It's not, I guess it's sterilized super glue or something with an antiseptic in it. And they put this in, and last week I was sitting there and I was talking about my fingernails, and see purple, yeah, so I made them give me a purple band-aid. I'm classing the purple. Here in this corner, Jessica is styling the purple outfit with the... So it's all good. I'm doing better. I sprained it. That's what I did. I bruised it so bad. It hit a nerve. I mean, I can move everything now. Ow. It still hurts my thumb. It's going to be sore for a while. But I didn't break nothing, so I'm in trouble with work. I am going to be the talk of the safety meeting. This is what not to do when you're at work. And Jessica, would you please come up to the stage and tell us what not to do? So, yes, wow. Other than hurting myself, I'm making fish right now. I made the video. That was a cool little intro. It'll go on all my videos, so don't worry. I am sort of like a, a tenth of the way. I want to do a year and a half video, but I want to do like a montage like that, but with some different music and stuff like that. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. But I want to get like a year. I wanted to do a year video, but work's been busy. So I want to do sort of like a year and a half and just go through everything. I mean, a lot has changed in such a short time. I mean, and I'm getting a lot of people that are like, "Wow, how do you do it, Jessica? How do you do it?" And I don't have no secrets. I don't. I know if I go through all my videos, I work on my inside while I'm waiting for the outside to, there's a couple of them, I'm sorry, I'm pretty dang scary, but in the inside, I knew I wasn't. And, that's part of transitioning. Transitioning is more than just appearance. It's internal. You know, it's in there too. Ouch. No, I was just dropping my head when I was a baby a couple times, so that's a tender spot. So if I do it on this side, it's harder. I'm joking. I gotta be careful what I tell you, folks. So um, yes, continuing on with work. I am in trouble with work, believe me. Um, I told you about the spilling the gas, the diesel, all over the ground, running over the metal pipe in my last video. So I'm in trouble for that. They're still gonna. I already had to sign a write-up. Finally, they wrote me out. And then me and the dispatcher are just sort of not. If you remember my last video, I want to say it was 17. No, 18. I think it was 18. Yeah, maybe no. No, maybe. Well, it was a video anyway. I I went home early one day, and I called him up. I said, you know what? I can't get this on this one. My tooth is hurting like a SOB. Okay, this is when I still had my tooth before they took it out and took my smile. No, they fixed it, but and I signed the thing anyway. But it's like I didn't turn down a dang load just to turn it down. They just got pissed because I turned it down and then drove all the way to Dallas. It's not like I did it in the same day. So anyway, me and this other guy got a beef. Then I got another guy that's sort of googling eyed me. Whoops, charge the battery pack. I am charging the battery pack. So yeah, I'm back after that little fiasco. Can you believe it did that to me? Charge the battery pack. Why would I do that? I got another one right here. I'm joking. So, oops, I left the battery go, and I'm not going to redo the whole video. So, boom, we spliced it. I don't do that very often, do I? So anyway, yeah, I'm in kind of trouble with work. Like I said last time, it's getting frustrating. Not letting me start early like I used to. So, I'm taking it one step at a time. I can't be stupid about it. I got to keep my job. I got to keep the check, at least until I get another one. I got to work on my resume, update it just in case. That way, boom, I can, because now they're deciding whether to give me 3 days off or 5 days off. So you can give me 5 days off. Believe me, I'm looking for another job. And what it is, it it's me. I don't do politics. And if you try to keep a job, you know how important it is to play the politics, and I just don't do it. And I told the supervisors that it says, you know what? If you want somebody that if you just want me to sit there and go, quote unquote, uh, listen to somebody who says, Jessica, shut the hell up and do your damn work. No, except using stronger language, I ain't gonna do it. That's not me. I'm not gonna. If I don't like something, I'm gonna let you know. I'll do it. But gosh darn it, I'm gonna let you know if I don't like it before I do it, or while I'm doing it, or whatever. So it's neither here, ouch, or there, ouch. And I think that kind of actually saved me because now they really can't punish me yet until this heals. Because then they can, oh, they just fired her because she got hurt. So I don't know what will happen. I'll update you as it goes, probably next week. Um, see, what else has been happening? Oh, last week I went to the thrift store and gotta watch this stuff. I did laundry last week and they got a dry cleaning bill on it, but I bought a nice blanket set and it had a dry cleaning on it, but I think there was something on it. I get bad eczema or eczema or something on my skin when I get bad chemicals. Usually I don't got to worry about it. So now I just do laundry with regular soap. So, but lately it's been itching and rashing. So, and it's just on my arms. It's that eczema, I think it's called. So I gotta, bought some, uh, free and clear, all temperature cheer laundry soap, so I don't have no cat. So I gotta wash all those blankets again, um, and all my clothes, which is no big deal. I just get to go in front of the laundromat again tomorrow. Hopefully that old guy ain't there just googling my panties going around and around and around. I couldn't believe that. What the hell are you doing, sir? Sir? No, I didn't confront him. I just and he wasn't just it wasn't obvious. It was just never mind. So anyway, I gotta watch my skin rashes, um, stuff like that. It's like I said, a nice set. It was clean. It was like $12. Had the sheets, pillowcase, and it was all clean. Thought so, and I've been putting medicine on it now, so it's doing better. I haven't been worrying about it. Um, oh, what else been happening? That's about it. Just a lot of trouble with work. I'm making the video. Um, it just I gotta take it easy with work. I do, and I can't be stupid about it. Um, I'm getting halfway decent checks, and I could do that anywhere in the oil field, so I'm not really that worried about it. And they know that. They're not stupid. Um, and to be honest, I don't worry about this hiring transgender, hiring, I got all the paperwork now to pretty much say that, hey, I'm Jessica, I'm a female, I'm here in the New Mexican, a New Mexican, I'm sorry, here in New Mexico, so, which is really neat, and I showed you all that. I'll work on the video. Oh, one thing I want to do, and this has been brought to my attention, hold on, I just had this out, and I'm looking at my YouTube inbox, which is actually a good idea, but I don't want to just make I want to make, because I've been here a year and a half. I mean, not here, but, and it's not quite, it's a year and 5 months. I'm going on a year and a half on hormones. A lot has changed. And I really, really don't, in my videos, answer questions. I don't. So, I kind of sort of do. I don't want to do it at the top of the month. Because, see, at the top of the month, the 25th of every month, those videos get a totally different crowd. And I get more views, which is good. And then I get people stumble on them, people that follow me, and, get to know it. And one of those videos, one of the B's, C's, or D's, somewhere in there, I want to make a question and answer video. And one question somebody already gave me was, um, and basically they've been asking a bunch of girls on YouTube, um, uh, basically when we first discovered the possibility of transition and how it has affected our lives. Now, that's a pretty loaded question. And they're just, I, I want to answer that in that video. Other stuff, obviously, I've had, music, what my favorite music is, and other questions like that too. I want to compile them without losing my voice. Ah, that ain't gonna work. I know, I just don't drink the city water, and I need to get water, so instead, it's making me happy. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, piece of dirt. Ouch. Just don't do that at home. Don't screw up. Um, I have been practicing my voice, and that's why my throat's been really. When you do practice your voice, you've got to drink, drink, drink. I'm just sort of waiting for the day that I don't have to think about it. It just comes out, and so. But it's getting harsh right now. So comes with the territory. I ain't gonna stress it, and that's one thing about my transition that I can't say I've never done. I refuse, and I've done it, but when I do it, I try to step out of it really quick, and that's stressing over things. Okay, there ain't no timeline. Um, Obviously, I skyrocketed. I blossomed. Um, Thanks to a padded bond. Come on, this thing's got like super padding in them. I mean, come on, look. I can't even see it. They're of course, there are B cups in there, so it's half and half. Um, but thanks to stuff like that, and you know, this wig. I get it on right. Yeah, I got it on good. So stuff like that that's really helped me out. I know it's almost real, and it's help. Yeah, don't do that when you're wearing loop earrings. Arrow, here's your sign. So I'll keep everybody updated next week on the work. Um, watch my P's and Q's. Behave. Take a couple steps back. Don't be such a bitch, Jessica. And the boss that's there, I've talked to him. He's cool. It's this other sort of like a dispatcher that's just filling in. It's a long story. I ain't going into details about it. The move, I'm still unpacking. I still got boxes. I haven't had time. I've been working like crazy. So, and then after I did this yesterday. Today I went into work um, and did the computer training. So I have no more computer training. Now I got tomorrow and the next day off, and then of course Saturday Friday I go back to the doctor so they can release me, go back to work. And Saturday I gotta go back to work. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is a safety meeting, and Tuesday they are gonna talk to me. And it's everybody from headquarters, not headquarters, but the big office in the regional area. Are gonna talk to me about my, fuel tank and whatever. I'm just gonna, just Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. And no, I'm not going to get on my knees. I ain't, no, I'm not that type of girl. Speaking with, I had somebody on Facebook. I'm sorry. If I leave people in that impression, they tried to friend me and then they started going and then trying to do this sex and I was like, what the hell? No. Sorry. Ain't going to happen. No. Um, not going to happen. And it was kind of neat because I was watching it's a TV show on BBC called Transsexual Summer. And you know these transsexuals go and it's about like a vacation home and they help each other out, you know. And one of the ladies, this is season 1 that I was watching. One of the ladies, she just started. Um, she was like, you know, they were going to the big club, and one of the ladies has been transitioning for a while, like 4 years on hormones, whatever. She goes to the bars and everything, you know. They're famous for, you know, transgender people. And the new person was like, you know, why would I want to go into that? Because once I get the surgery, the guys that are there, they're not going to be, no. It's a whole different thing. I'm sorry. I don't worry about downstairs, down below. Don't worry about it right now. I know. Um, Obviously, I'm on so much Spyro, it don't That's what Spyro does. It, yeah, makes everything that did function not function pretty much. So it does still does, but you know what I mean. It's so anyway. Tranny chasers. That's what I call them. They're no, or that's what I've heard them being called. I'm not into that. If you're watching this video and want to friend me on Facebook or something just for that purpose, no. Want to talk? Want me to help? Want me to, you know, just chat? That's fine. I don't do the games. Yeah, I'm working too much. Hell, saving up that money. I ain't gonna get a sugar daddy. Anyway, I am rambling again. Um, I'm just glad I made that intro. I don't know if I'll fix it up. I'll probably leave it like that for a little bit, and I might fix it up a little bit more later on. But I'm going to put that in the beginning of every single video now. So that'll be kind of cool. Almost like a professional intro. Almost. Not quite. Um, Yada, 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 yada. And that's it. That's it. This little thing, that's nothing. See, I can move my fingers, you know, my wrist, I can move, but it's slow. And same with my thumb. It's just everything's so bruised. And then the super glue, that's where it landed. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, man, that top step, it's kind of hard to describe, but there's like a top step. And in the steps, they have those little round metal cleats, like plates, to keep when you step on it, it won't, you know, make your feet slip. So it adds grip. I had so much weight in it, and they're like little round divots. That's what they thought they were going to have to stitch. One of those divots went so far into my skin, damaged the nerve. Now, probably wrecked the tendon a little bit, but, you know, didn't, not wreck it, but sprained it. But super glued it twice to get it to stop. That was like 3 hours later. So I hit it pretty hard. So I'll do my fingernails purple again because I'll have to re-band-aid it. I guess with the super glue I got to keep it dry. So they were nice enough to give me plastic gloves. And that way when I take a shower, because I told them, I said, what the hell, I can't take a shower for 3 days? And I used to think I was full of hot air. I can't even do a balloon. Anyway. So now I can be like Michael Jackson in the shower. You know, one glove. Oh no, that was OJ. I'm rambling. You know what? I've said it every single time. And hopefully hopefully I've not only said it, you've understood that I live by it. You know, you gotta be true. and you gotta be yourself. You gotta. If you do those two things, it will mesh in there, and everything will be cozy. So until next time.